Hey everybody, this is Bugsy here. I want you all to know something really fast. Even though it's Mother's Day, I wanted to kind of release this video in a timely manner. Kind of tell you guys one thing. That one thing. God dang, there's like two. This one's open for no reason. Okay, anyways. So guys, soon in the summer. Um, and like all, I need to tell you guys this in like August. I'm gonna be going to Disneyland, so there may not be a lot of videos towards the end of August. Maybe there will be. Maybe I'll have some time to just. Maybe I'll have some time to like vlog or something. Yeah, I'll vlog probably. That's gonna be fun. Um, but yeah. Um, so yeah, like I said, in June, Anne's coming in. It's gonna be fun. She's there for a week. We're doing things and stuff, and it may cut into my E3 plans. But don't worry. If there's something interesting, I'm going to talk about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's still even if I'm busy for like the whole entire week. Trust me, the next week after that, I will probably, if I don't get into any E3ery, we are going we're going to we're going to make videos talking about the individual stuff. Even though I'll probably be like a week late, but yeah. So don't worry, like E3 stuff is still gonna happen, and I'm still gonna talk about it. Like seriously, guys, I like a lot of people like I was talking to Ann, and Ann really thought I was like going to rant on this person who dislikes my videos, and I don't really rant on people who dislike my videos. If you didn't really like my video, or you didn't like what I had to say, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, no, no, you deserve to be ranted on. No, if you disliked my video, you didn't like what I had to say, that's your prerogative. You know, like I said in my stream, I just hate that, you guys, like, some YLT saying, like, we should be able to, like, critique and say stuff about it, even though even though we only get, like, one level of the game. Yeah, but I don't like when people are just, again, I don't like it that people are judging this, judging Sonic Forces before it even comes out. And there are people that I know for a fact haven't touched the Sonic game for like ever, and they're talking about like why are they making this garbage? I'm like, dude, you haven't played it, so how do you know it's garbage? And yeah, I fell into the same mindset when I freaking saw Color Splash. And Color Splash isn't bad as what we all try to make it out to be. I mean, it's not that good, but it's not bad either. I like it, but it's okay. I like it, but if we're talking critically, it's okay. But basically, I just hate the fact that like every person is just hating this game before it comes out, and like when you really watch Shadow759's video where it just says, "What's the problem with Sonic?" Uh, Basically, Eggman's part is just straight up how I see all these fucking Sonic fans that are coming out, all these Sonic haters that are coming out of the woodwork, and all these supposed Sonic fans that love Sonic, but the moment Green Hill and the third character's up, Nah, let me, and I'm only gonna do this once by myself. No Chappie, no Chappie, no Ann, just me. It's just, guys, I really, I just, like, this is the reason I'm the fan Brad Basher. This is the reason I defend games before people have played them. Because you guys, yeah, we're all critics. I get that. But you can't judge something unless you actually played it. Or you're gonna be just like Mario Ball. How you gonna freaking review something or talk about something and you haven't even played it yet? I don't care if you think, oh, it's gonna be the same. For all you know, it's not gonna be the same. So how do you really know that? You don't. Oh, they did a discussion. I'll look at that. I'll look at that later. And I like Melting Man, but like he said that Sonic Mania was fan bait. I'm like, nah, man, nah. Wait, you haven't even played it. How do you know it's? You know it's fan bait. You haven't even touched it, really. I don't care. So we're gonna look at this again. So watch me be a critical asshole because if it must be, it must be. I'm not doing this just as the fan basher. Y'all wanna you guys wanna see critical? I'll show you critical. I'll show you fucking critical. Oh man. So get ready. So get ready.
I'm not so sure now. We've got yet another obligatory Green Hill blow. What on earth are you thinking, Sega? Was there anyone who wanted another Green?
I don't know if this dude's being serious though. Probably isn't, I don't know. But I think probably yeah he is.
Green Hill lazy copy-paste trash. It's not even looking that good. Compare this to Sonic Generations version of Green Hill. 2011 versus 2017. Which one looks better? What
Okay.
are you doing with this franchise, Sega? First you introduced classic Sonic, whose presence
Again, I don't think it's a big deal. It was big. Like, this is the one thing I don't get about people. It's obvious that Classic Sonic is here because one, it's an anniversary. Two, he has the drop dash, so he's most likely pulled out Sonic Mania, probably as a cross promotion, or probably Sonic Mania and Sonic Forces are more connected than we think. But instead of asking those goddamn questions, here we are talking about Green Hill. It's really, it's really fucking annoying. No, it's annoying. It's even more annoying that you guys, I get like constant messages up the ass on my Tumblr. Constant messages up the ass in my little inbox, just everywhere, saying, "Oh, why you attacking us?" No, I'm not attacking you guys. I'm not. I'm fucking not. It's the fact of the matter is, you guys are judging this fucking game before you even play it. Oh, Classic Sonic is in there. Get the fuck out of there. Get the fuck out of here with that Classic Sonic bullshit. Okay? Okay? If you ain't gonna play it, good. If you don't get marketing, well, I got nothing to say to you, man. You you fucking need to take some business classes or something. I don't know, or study business or something, because honestly, there's nothing I can tell you guys. Let me tell you the reason why Green Hill's in here. Because unlike a lot of you, some people actually do like Green Hill. Yeah, shocker, I know. And there's some people that really like Classic Sonic. And since this game is technically an anniversary title, and probably a soft reboot, but none of you want to ask that question except for one dude on the internet. Well, yeah, Classic Sonic will be in it. But like usual, none of you want to answer the actual questions of this. You're just sitting here talking about shit you don't know because you haven't had the game in your hands. So rather than speculate, you rather just bash and bash and bash. I know that's the nature of the internet, but fuck people. This makes the old this makes the old this makes the old chaotic this makes the old this makes the old this makes the old this makes the old Bugsy Kuro makes old Bugsy Kuro just a little bit more angry than he should. Yeah, I talked to myself. I just, I just said something in third person. Yeah, but honestly, it's just who the fuck cares? If you don't want to play it because of Classic Sonic, well, there is Sonic Time Twisted and Sonic Mania. There you go. I mean, for those of you that don't want to play him in this, and you want to play a more classic game.
He was out of place in this game. I can kind of understand
Again,
why.
how do you know he's out of place when you haven't even seen the fucking story? We only know base hints about. We only know a basic plot line about the story that Eggman's taking over the world. But you don't know how he fits because the story hasn't been shown. Stop being stubborn assholes and actually use your goddamn minds. Now, I'm sorry. This rant does not forego you guys not thinking. I don't care what you guys think. You have to use your minds when you're doing these kinds of rants. I mean, yeah, talk about what you're angry about, sure. But you could have clearly stated, hey, I don't know what's really going to be going on in Sonic Forces, but I think Classic Sonic is unnecessary. But you don't really know how he fits in the story, and neither does any of us at this point. Again, 1 month to E3, kids. Maybe we'll get something a little bit more clear. Maybe we'll get a whole bunch of freaking streams throughout the summer telling us what's going on. We don't know. It's like every time I make this video, I get one dislike. But instead of actually just sitting here and listening what I'm truly trying to say to you, trying to say to all of you, you rather just dislike me and say, "Oh, you're trying to attack us." Fuck you. Excuse me if I actually want to use the thing in my head called the brain. Excuse me if I don't want to forego rational thought just so I can be an angry asshole. Excuse me if I don't want to be like you guys. And excuse me, Classic Sonic. I mean, True Sonic Spirit. God, I'm getting tired. Excuse me, Sonic Spirit. I understand. I understand you guys being frustrated and upset about Green Hill. I get it. I get why. Trust me. You guys bitch about it so many times in so many different ways. It's hard not to listen to you. Trust me. But I feel like, honestly, y'all need to shut the fuck up about Green Hill. Y'all need to shut the fuck up about Green Hill. I am not fucking kidding. Y'all need to shut the fuck up until a E3. Until we're gonna probably get more late shit on this matter. Or wait until you play the game. I'm just saying, it's one of the major things you could do, but you know, and actually kind of think to yourself if thinks think to yourself that you are Sonic fans. Actually think, think.
Classic Sonic. Since many people still like that model. But Green Hill again? Really? We've got one more Green Hill in Sonic Mania, and that already pissed off a lot of people, myself included. They said Sonic Forces is not
I seriously, I seriously am pissed off about that. But I'm pissed off about you guys. It's you guys that I'm pissed off about. That's why I keep making multiple videos about it because I'm just awestruck in a lot of your. I'm awestruck in you guys' stupidity, your fortitude for the stupidity, and your unwillingness not to use your goddamn fucking minds for a minute. That is what really astounds me about the Sonic fan base currently. Y'all motherfuckers. And I know there's some good Sonic fans out there, but you guys are idiots. Y'all some special kind of idiots. And I ain't trying to make no mentally disabled joke. Nah, you guys are the kind of morons that will just, you're the kind of morons that will try to freaking, you guys are the kind of morons that will complain about strawberry ice cream, even though it's like even though you get it all the time, you get sick of it. And when they actually put something new in the strawberry ice cream, like it's a new flavor, but it has a little bit of strawberry in it, y'all get pissy. Yeah, and you guys probably gonna be like, but you know, and yeah, Green Hill is nostalgic for a lot of people. And yeah, don't give me that whole, but it's not nostalgia anymore. It's the norm. Well, so it's an anniversary game. So stop fucking crying about it. Fuck. No, 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 no. Like it surprises me how many of you are so pissy over Green Hill. God damn, none of you even. Again, y'all don't even have any. You guys don't even have any kind of access to the game. So how do you know you won't like it? I just feel like you gamers don't understand one. Not only you Sonic fans, but you gamers don't understand one thing. Fun, fun. You hear me? Fun. It's like a foreign concept to every last one of you. Fun. So how do you know if you don't? How you know? How can you just judge something unless you have it in your hands and you play it? You know, I fell off the wagon. I felt my own little slogan. But I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm gonna judge something until I actually have it in my hands and I am playing it and I am experiencing it. Not because I'm looking at it and and I'm just gonna say shit about it because I'm not playing it. Y'all motherfuckers don't even want to. Like, that's the funny thing about this rant. This motherfucker throughout constantly judges this game without actually playing it. And you know what else? He didn't even look at this thing. He didn't even look at this thing right here and said, "Have you played it? Have you seen any other levels other than Green Hill?" I love how this motherfucker won't even acknowledge the comment. Like he just won't. He doesn't want to think. He doesn't want to think. He wants you guys to just not think too, because that's just not because you guys don't want to be logical. You don't. You just want to be. You guys want to just hate on something for the sake of hating on something. And you guys don't even want to try and play something. You know what I mean?
version of Green Hill gets blown up to pieces as you run through it. That would be the only way to make it work without looking like you didn't give a damn and just put the stage in because you had no imagination and no mind to actually make a completely original.
Probably the whole freak. I feel like all the levels are gonna be original. This is probably just gonna be something for a cutscene. But you know, hey, like Don't listen to old Bugsy Curl. I'm just a guy that likes to rant into a camera, hope and praying to God that someone actually uses their goddamn minds and stop acting like stupid idiots that want to hate on everything and become stupid little hate sheep because one person hates on it. I'm gonna hate on it. I'm gonna hate on it because this person hates on it. I'm gonna hate on it because I can't because I think it's stupid. I'm gonna hate on it because because I think it's unoriginal. And I don't want to use my mind to how it's actually going to probably work in the story because I'm too much of an idiot to think about it. I'm too dumb. That's how I feel about you guys. Y'all are way too dumb to even think for 5 fucking solitary minutes. But nah. Because if I see any of you motherfuckers play Sonic Forces and you actually like it, I'm coming. Like like a certain other YouTuber which I like. I'm coming after you like a rabid dog, man. My videos. I'm gonna make straight up fucking. I'm gonna make straight up fucking rant attack videos. I'm not gonna really try. I'm not gonna sick everybody on you because that'd be dumb. But I'm gonna just say how much of a big fat hypocrite you guys are. Every last single fucking one of you. And and to be real and to be true and to be truly real with you, I'm just gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh. Because like I said, you it's gonna prove my hypothesis right. You guys don't have it in your hands, so you can't really judge it truly for real. All you are saying is your thoughts about it. But I've seen people actually say they're reviewing like the freaking footage. That's stupid. If you're not a freaking sports spectator or a guy who looks at footage, a guy who looks at footage professionally, or you're doing a reaction video and stuff. You can't really review the game based on the footage. It it's not fucking it's not really fucking possible. It's like I can't this man's like, I can't hide my disappointment. What disappointment? You haven't even played the thing yet. See, like I said, the thing about ISO is even though I didn't really agree with her opinion on how she should hate freaking Breath of the Wild. At least she actually played it in her hands. At least she actually played it and decided for herself that she didn't like it. I applaud her for that because at least she made her own opinion by playing the game. What you motherfuckers do? Any of you? Any of you? What did you do? A fat lot of nothing. And I gotta be quiet because like it's like one. But honestly, this is the kind of shit that I'm talking about. This is kind of the overarching shit I've always been talking about. You guys want to, like, everybody on the internet will use every opportunity not to think. Well, well, you want to talk about how this would fit in the story. All of you are just so fixated on Green Hill. Maybe there's a reason why Sonic Forces is not showing us everything. And maybe all this is like one bit of footage. The next act of it probably is completely different. But you don't know. You only seen one bit of footage. And when you saw the Nintendo Direct, it was unfinished footage. Like the modern section, it was unfinished. But none of you, not like the only smart people were like, oh, this is unfinished. But the rest of you were stupid, idiotic, moronic, asinine, Neanderthal idiots. Every last fucking one of you. And yes, this is basically this is basically my rage mode. And no, I'm not attacking everybody. I'm just using this dude as a basis. This opinion this right here is the whole reason. Like when I make rage mode videos, remember, this is just everything I wanted to say in the video. I didn't think about it in time when I was creating the video, and I just want to let it out. This is more of me venting and calling you guys idiots because I feel like some of you are, than just me just going out and attacking you guys. It's just so infuriating. It's infuriating because you guys don't know shit. Some of you don't even know shit. You don't know shit about this game, but yet you're really ready to rip it apart.
We've also got a silhouette of the new character. People say it looks like Bubsy, and I can see why. I'm not holding my breath for this one. We have countless awesome characters who have been neglected for years, and they feel the need to introduce a new character.
That's why I really think it's going to be custom created, and a lot of people are going to lose their shit. And when it does happen, I'm going to be like, don't fucking buy it, you fucking idiots. Don't buy it, okay? Don't buy it, you fucking idiots. Just sit back, play something else, do something else, talk about something else. I'll talk about Sonic Mania. Because honestly, people actually want to do the whole OC thing. I'm sorry. It's just how it is. And if it is a new character, shit, I'm gonna be like, welcome to the family, mate. How you doing? Again, you guys notice how he's kind of looking in on the destruction, either looking like he's watching the havoc happen, and he feels like he's about to join in. Because I feel like he's about to join in. He's about to try and help. He's about to try and help these two Sonics deal with the problem. Or he's just watching it. Or he's just watching it like, yes, yes, let it burn. But none of you guys are even looking at it like that in that way. No, he's just a third character. And that's the whole reason I don't want to get this game.
His her design would like to be vastly inferior to the rest of the established cast.
You've only seen a silhouette, motherfucker.
I was mostly excited, even if cautiously excited. Now I feel pretty disappointed, and here I am ranting, because I feel like this game will be another soulless lame joke by Sega, trying to cash in on nostalgia and catering to some preschoolers to find a humor in games like Colors and Lost World funny. Prove me wrong. Sega.
And when it does, you better take back everything you said. I better hear you say. I better see a video on that, man. I better see a fucking video. Because honestly, from what I'm seeing, I think it might be good. It may not be everything that everybody's expecting it to be, I feel like your expectations are way too high, and you gotta keep them at a reasonable level. And I think the Sonic Forces might be good, but you're sitting there like this motherfucker here, and just saying, I'm excited, cautiously excited. You can't be cautiously excited. You can be cautious and you can be excited. You can't be both. But watch, if Sega proves you wrong, I'm just gonna laugh my ass off. And you know why? You know why? You really want to know why? Because it's just gonna be symptomatic of a bigger issue that y'all. Because yes, our fan base is goddamn divided, and then because really y'all don't know what you want. Y'all don't know what you want. I'm not saying I do. Hell, I want Sonic in a certain different way, but I know, I understand no one's gonna give it to me, and I want something. It kind of reminds me of the nostalgia critic and Angry Video Game Nerd and Black Nerd kind of says don't give the fans everything they want because even still we don't even know what we want. And I feel like, yeah, this is just a bigger example of how, and I know a lot of us hate it, that we Sonic fans don't really even know what we want, really. I mean, some of us, like me and a few others, have good ideas in our heads, but most of you don't even know what you want. And then the moment they try to do something, you guys are all like, ah, hugs, all this other shit. Spare me, motherfuckers. Spare me. Okay? Listen, if I see another, if I see another Bugsy, why you attacking us in the inbox, I'm just not even gonna read it. But if you guys have something else for me to talk about in my little Tumblr inbox, I'll just type me something. I don't know what you could type me something, and none of the whole you kill yourselves or kill yourself or any of that other shit. Because really, if you do that, so original, motherfuckers. You actually think you're smart. And yeah, I may be a sarcastic ass right now, but I'm thinking about everything around this while you all focus on one tiny, insignificant little thing called Green Hill. That that's what's so funny. That's what's funny to me. I'm thinking about the story. What does this mean for the actual series? All this stuff. The sinister design of the Eggman robots. I'm thinking about all this shit while you guys just sit there and think about Green Hill and expect to see a video with my associate and myself talking about the other stuff besides Green Hill because I am done talking about Green Hill. I am done listening to not my fans, but I'm done listening to you stupid asshats constantly bitch and moan about Green Hill and how I should be angry like the rest of you. Newsflash, I'm not like any of you because I'm not going to be the one that hates on it just because you guys tell me to. Like how some of you wanted me to rant on ISO. I didn't when some of you wanted me to rant on ISO again for some new information that happened on our channel, and I didn't feel like doing it because it was an issue an issue that she was dealing with. And y'all wanted me to go after her for that. What kind of fucking, what kind of fucking monster do you think I am? And seriously, for those of you that answer, you're a chaos lord, thank you for interjecting some humor in this. But honestly, if I'm just saying, you talk about Green Hill, you're saying I'm attacking you, I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm gonna ignore it. Because at least because you guys are answering the wrong questions. Like that's what I love about the Sonic theorists because they're not all talking about Green Hill. They're talking about like Sonic theories, time loops, Eggman robots, and all this other stuff. And don't even get me started on this one motherfucker talking about theory videos. I am going to get to that soon. That is going to be a rant I'm going to rant on like on Monday because I am so fucking tired of people ranting, fucking getting mad and angry about fucking theory videos and just hating on people and friends and people that I know that do theories and be like, oh, they're original. Motherfucker, some of these people think of theories all their own or probably just add to a theory. That takes a lot of work. If they want to analyze everything, that takes a lot of work. But oh, it's hollow, soulless, and a cash grab. How do you know? And trust me, I'll talk more about that on Monday. Better believe I'm gonna talk about that. I'm the I'm the Fanbread Basher, aka the Chaotic Reviewer, and yeah, you just been you just been Bugsied. Have a nice day, and mom, if you're watching this, happy Mother's Day. Even though I'm swearing like a fucking sailor getting his nuts cut off. Happy Mother's Day.